Starting today, thousands more coronavirus tests are available for people living in New York City. New testing sites have opened in some of the hardest hit neighborhoods as new information about disparities paints a more dire picture. CBS 2's Aundrea Cline-Thomas has more on that.
There was a line outside of Gotham Health in East New York this afternoon as people waited to get a coronavirus test. It was a similar site at Gotham Health at Morrisania in the Bronx. Starting today, testing was increased at both facilities as the city tries to zero in on the hardest hit communities, providing more access specifically to area residents who are 65 and older with pre-existing conditions. First, you have to call 311. Add to that a new partnership with One Medical, starting in Brooklyn and Queens, especially to target frontline and essential workers.
It is not a statement of anything but focusing on the people whose lives are in greatest danger.
More walk-up sites will be added Monday, in all providing nearly 6,000 more tests a week. The mayor admits it's not nearly enough, and he hopes to expand capacity. Councilman Mark Levine is the chairman of the Health Committee.
For this entire pandemic, that for most people, it's been very difficult to get a test. But for people who are rich or powerful and connected, they found a way.
The mayor's new community approach aims to address that, as updated information from the Department of Health shows Black and Latinx New Yorkers are infected at a much higher rate and make up nearly 62% of all confirmed deaths from COVID-19.
We need to ensure that we are prepared for a second surge and a third surge.
Murad Awauda with the New York Immigration Coalition says increased testing is only the first step to addressing the widening disparities.
How are we going to ensure that, everyone has a test and everyone does not get charged for it? And if anyone is positive and they need to get treatment, that there are no hidden bills that come down the road.
The mayor is asking the federal government to help with the testing shortage, among other needs. 6 weeks into the fight, first attempts to bridge the divide that existed long before the pandemic hit. Aundrea Cline-Thomas, CBS 2 News.